Changing fractions to percentage. You're welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be learning how to change fractions to percentage. So for us to answer the first question, all we need to do is to recall that in changing fractions to percentage, we multiply the fraction by 100. So what we just need to do is to multiply this fraction by 100. And remember, the 100 can be 100 over 1 because every whole number is over 1. So the next thing we're going to do is to reduce the fraction to the lowest form. We reduce this and this, or we reduce this and this, or this and this. The bottom line is we reduce numerator and denominator to the lowest form before we now get our final answer. So in doing that, we can see that 5 can go into itself once, and 5 can go into 100 20 times. So all we need to do is to say 3 times 20, and that's equal to 60. 1 times 1 is 1. So we have 60% for the first question. Then for the question 2, we have 1 over 25 times 100. And remember, 100 over 1. 25 can go into itself and 25 can go into 100. All right. If you're not conversant with that, you can use 5 to reduce the lowest form because this is divisible by 5 and this is also divisible by 5. So we can say 25 into itself once, 25 into 100 4 times. So I left with 1 times 4, and that's 4 divided by 1 times 1. Okay, we have 1 times 1 here at the denominator, which is 4 over 1, and 4 over 1 is still 4. So our answer is 4%. All right. So the next question, we have 13 over 20. We'll multiply it by 100 over 1. Okay. So we can see in this case, 20 can go into itself and 20 can go into 100. And if you like, you can say 0 cancels 0. Then 2 goes into itself 1, 2 goes into 10, 5 times. Okay, whichever way works for you. Okay, but simply we can just say 20 into itself once, 20 into 100 5 times, because 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20, that will give us 100. So 20 can go into 100 5 times. So we're left with 13 times 5, which is 65. All right, over 1 times 1. Okay, 65 divided by 1 is still 65. So we'll have 65%. All right. So the next question, multiply this by 100 as well. 100 over 1. All right. So we can say 20 into itself once, 20 into 100 5 times. So we're left with 7 times 5, which is 35. So we'll write out our 35 over 1 times 1. 1 times 1 is still 1. So 35 divided by 1 is still 35. So we'll write our 35%. So for question 5, we have 6 over 20, 6 over 60 rather. So we'll multiply it by 100 as well, all over 1. All right. And in this case, you can see we have a numerator here as 6 and we have 60 here. That tells us that 6 can go into itself and 6 can go into 60. All right. And we can also say 0 cancels 0. Or we can also say 20 into 60 3 times, 20 into 100 5 times, whichever way that works for you. All right. So we can say 6 into 6 1, 6 into 60, it goes 10 times. All right. Then this 0 cancels out this 0. So we are left with 1 times 10, which is 10, divided by 1 is still 10. So our final answer is 10%. All right. Don't forget to like and drop your comment at the comment section. If you have a topic you would like us to treat, feel free to drop your topic at the comment section. All right. And if you're watching me for the first time, you haven't subscribed, you haven't followed me, all right, do well to do so, and let's become a family. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.